The day my dad remarried, I thought I was getting a new mom. I was only 10, and my own mother had passed away a few years earlier. At first, my stepmom, Clara, was amazing. She'd bake cookies with me, help me with my homework, and we'd even have movie nights, just the two of us. It felt like our little family was finally complete again. But slowly, things started to change. It started with small comments about how messy my room was, or how I wasn't helping enough around the house, even though I always did my chores. Then, her own kids, my new step-siblings, moved in. Suddenly, I wasn't the one getting help with homework anymore. I was the one being told to clean up after them. The movie nights stopped. The cookies were only for her kids. I started feeling like an outsider in my own home. I tried talking to my dad about it, but he was so in love with Clara that he just saw her as a strict but caring parent. He'd say things like, "She's just trying to teach you responsibility," or "You need to be more understanding. It's a big change for everyone." I felt so alone. The arguments with Clara got worse. Anything I did was wrong. If I got a B on a test, she'd ask why it wasn't an A. If I was quiet, I was being moody. If I tried to join a conversation, I was interrupting. It all came to a head on my 18th birthday. I'd been saving up money from a part-time job to move out for college. That morning, Clara and I had a huge fight over something ridiculous. I think it was about who used the last of the milk. But it wasn't about the milk. She screamed at me, saying she was tired of my attitude and that I'd been a burden since day one. Then she said the words I'll never forget. "Get out. I want you out of my house." I looked at my dad, pleading with my eyes for him to say something to defend me. But he just stood there, silent. My heart shattered into a million pieces. So, I packed a bag, took the money I had saved, and left. I spent the first few nights on a friend's couch, feeling numb and betrayed. It was the hardest time of my life, but it was also the beginning of my new one. It forced me to grow up fast, to become independent. I got into a community college, worked 2 jobs to support myself, and slowly built a life of my own. It wasn't easy, but I learned that home isn't just for walls and a roof. It's where you're loved and accepted for who you are. And I finally found that within myself. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've been through something similar, know you're not alone. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.